Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 213-640-9738. That's 213-640-9738. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Racism is the most powerful system on the planet, yet it is often perceived as the most taboo subject to discuss. World-renowned activist and best-selling author Tariq Nasheed takes on this challenge head-on in his new book, Foundational Black American Race Baiter. This is the most important book you will need in order to understand the mechanisms of systemic racism and how to counter this system. Get Foundational Black American Race Baiter now at Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. Also get limited autographed collector's editions of the book at officialfba.com.
Hey, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed, and I am in Washington, D.C. right now at Freedom Plaza. This is the location where we're going to have the FBA Rally for Reparations on Saturday, November 5th, 2022. We got Dr. Boyce Watkins, Teslin Figueroa, Riza Islam, Professor James Small, Dr. Kaba, so many phenomenal people, and many, many more. This is the most important rally that we've had in modern American history because this is the first time that we've gotten together as a group collectively to come to the powers that be and demand specific tangibles for foundational Black Americans. You don't want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen, so be here, Freedom Plaza, Washington, D.C., November 5th, 2022. For more information, go to rallyforreparations.com. That's rallyforreparations.com.
Whoa! Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces.
Peace, peace, family. This is a very special episode, my brother. I am Tahaka Bay. Happy Halloween, my brother. Tariq is not here right now, my brother. I am taking over. This is now the Tahaka Bay broadcast, my brother. Listen, happy Halloween to everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Tahaka Bay joint right here. I know you were expecting Tariq, but this is a takeover, my brother. Happy Halloween. We're doing Halloween early right now. Right now. This is your brother, Tahaka Bay. I want to do some plebiscite babbling right now, brother. Listen, Tariq don't have the answer, my brother. Tariq does not have the answer. The answer is here with your Moorish brother, Tahaka Bay. I will tell you what to do when Tariq cannot give you the answers, my brother. I disagree with what he's trying to do because I think Tariq might be a part of the Illuminati. Understand me? He's having this rally. Now, there's some things, my brother and sisters, that I need y'all to understand about this rally. Now, I'm going to bring some receipts, my brother. Hold on one second. Let me bring some receipts because I have some questions here. No disrespect. Now, let's look at the video, my brother. Now, because you know me, you know how I do. You know how Tahaka Bay do. I bring receipts. Now, let's look at the video of Tariq doing this rally. I have questions, brother. Now, as we look at this video, now let's break this down because I have some questions right there. in front of the Washington Monument. That's something that's indicative of the Bilderbergs, okay? Now, I want to show you something right here. Now, you see right here, wait. You see right here? Hold on, wait. Now, you see how Tariq's hands are right now? You see that? Right there is Tariq giving a sign to the Illuminati, okay? I have questions, my brother. Is Tariq the Illuminati? He's giving hand signals, my brother. This brother ain't keeping it real. You know how I do. Let's look at some more of the video. As we fast forward, now look here. You see how Martin Luther King is looking at him? That's the ancestor speaking, brother. Okay? You know how I do. And again, here's another Illuminati hand signal. Okay? Now, as you see here, let me zoom in. You see these white people in the background, brother? See, I bring receipts. You understand me? Tahaka Bay brings receipts. You know how I do. All right. You see those two white people? Wait a minute. Hold on, because I'm going to bring receipts, my brother. Okay, you see there's two white people in the back, right? You know who that is? That's Bill and Melinda Gates. That's who Tariq is working for. Tariq is working for Bill and Melinda Gates. They're in the video. You know how I do. You know how I do. I'm bringing receipts. That's how I do. So I just proved that is Bill and Melinda Gates in the background, my brother. I just proved it. You know how I do. Let me show you some more of the video. Because I bring receipts. Okay, he's having this rally. I think this is controlled opposition. Hold on, let's look here. Now, he's standing right here, then he looks over there. Now, you see over here? You see the person over here in the jacket he looked over at? Okay, that is Tupac Shakur. Tupac is not dead. I'm giving you receipts. That is Tupac. That is Tupac Shakur. I'm giving you facts. You know how I do. That is Tupac Shakur. Tupac has been hiding in an underground bunker under the Smithsonian, and that's where Tariq gets his orders from. I bring receipts. You know how I do. You know how Tahaka Bay do. So you have to question this brother. Understand me? Now, let me promote one of my janky raps, okay? Now that I have your attention, let me bust one of my rhymes. Hold on. Yeah, the Hawker Bay in the spot. I got the drop. I kick these rhymes are hot. I kick these rhymes all day and night. I'm not just babbling, it's not just plebiscite. I'll keep it raw, I'll keep it true. I'm the Hawker Bay, yo, you know what I do. All right, anyway, y'all, thank you guys for tuning in. You know how I do. All right, guys, thank you so much. Back to regular scheduled program, but you know how I do.
Hey, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed, and I am in Washington, D.C. right now at Freedom Plaza. This is the location where we're going to have the FBA Rally for Reparations on Saturday, November 5th, 2022. We got Dr. Boyce Watkins, Teslin Figueroa, Riza Islam, Professor James Small, Dr. Kaba, so many phenomenal people, and many, many more. This is the most important rally that we've had in modern American history because this is the first time that we've gotten together as a group collectively to come to the powers that be and demand specific tangibles for foundational Black Americans. You don't want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen, so be here. Freedom Plaza, Washington, D.C., November 5th, 2022. For more information, go to rallyforreparations.com. That's rallyforreparations.com.
Whoa! Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah. Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say, I got him picking up the pieces.
All right. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. Oh. What's up, guys? I'm here. You know how I do. Man, what's up, man? I'm here, man. I'm back in town, man. I just got back in from the beautiful Washington, D.C. earlier today. I just got in, man. I got in here like at 3 o'clock. Then I had dinner with my beautiful family, my babies, my lady. Had to spend some time with the family. That's why I'm late. I'm about an hour late, but I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. Back in Los Angeles, man. Yeah, so people, I messed my hair up with the damn mask. My hair all janky now. Oh, man. So anyway, man, look. I'm here, man. I'm here. Yeah, you know, I had to do the Halloween thing early. Yeah? Oh, man. So look, I'm here. We here. I'm here. You guys are here. Y'all like this shirt? Look. Let me show y'all the shirt. Y'all can get this shirt right now at rallyforreparations.com. Get the official Rally for Reparations. Everybody, you can go and get you a shirt. That would be great. We got different color shirts. Go ahead and get you a Rally for Reparations shirt, and then you can rock it at the joint. Get your shirt now, ladies and gentlemen. The official FBA Rally for Reparations, the DC rally we're having in a couple of weeks. Man, this is going to be a phenomenal event, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my shoe look big as hell, right? I got big ass feet. But yeah, it's going to be phenomenal, man. It's going to be phenomenal. And again, I just left DC. I was out there, checking out the spot. We did a promotional joint. Shout out to DC, man. DC always shows me, I'm 6'4", 6'5", something like that. But DC always shows me a lot of love. All right. DC shows me a lot of love, man. I had a great time in DC. Shout out to my good brother, Rock Newman. Shout out to my good sister Jade. Shout out to the Bean Pie Man. That's ZZ. She's on YouTube. Her dad, good brother, he gave me some bean pies at Rock Newman's. We did an interview with Rock Newman, and then they came by the hotel last night and brought me a whole bunch of different flavors of bean pies. The Bean Pie Man. Shout out to that good brother out there. Man, we've been tearing them bean pies up. Because one of my favorite, I like bean pies and I like pecan pie. And they got like a pecan bean pie. I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah. But I had a great time in D.C. Oh, yeah, shout out to brother 19 Keys. I did an interview with 19 Keys. That video that turned out beautiful. That's a good brother, man. Very smart young brother, man. Y'all tap into our brother 19 Keys. Very smart young brother. We need more young brothers like that. You know? We did a great interview on his channel. Check out 19 Keys on YouTube. But yeah, the production was on point. Yes, yeah, that pecan bean pie ain't nothing to damn play with. It ain't nothing to play with. Y'all say the bean pie is gonna clean me out. But man, I had so much fun in DC, man. I love the people in DC. Always show love. And when I travel, man, I try to be low key. I try my best to be low key. I don't try to have. I try not to have a big entourage, because people were shocked that I didn't have a big entourage with me. They were like, "Damn, you in the hood by yourself." Which I shouldn't do, but I'm, sometimes if you just be low key, you don't bring too much attention to yourself. You dig? So sometimes I would be out and people would be shocked. Like, what the hell are you doing here, Tariq? I'm like, shit, getting some chicken wings like you, shit. Yeah. Wonderful people. But again, I don't try to be walking around with the entourage. I try to avoid that as much as possible. I just kind of like to just be regular. I just like to, kick it and do the regular stuff and just kind of blend in, Yeah. Now, my people always want me to have security all the time, which I understand. I get it. That's, in certain instances, yeah. But, you know, I just kind of like to, you know. I want to know what my brother, if he has a website, the Bean Pie Man. He's known all over D.C. Everybody in D.C. knows our brother. He's the Bean Pie Man. I wish he had a website. I don't know if he has a website or not. No, people were telling me about the Howard, they had Howard Homecoming or something the same weekend I was there. I didn't go, but I kept getting a lot of invites. People kept inviting me to the joint. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Someone said, I got ops. Yeah, but I'm like, look, you know. But yeah, the people in D.C. are hella cool. They were hella cool. You know, again, a lot of times, man, you bring more attention to yourself when there's an entourage to you. You know, when you got a bunch of people around you, they're like, oh shit, you know, then you start bringing attention to yourself. So I kind of like to be low key to a certain degree. But sometimes, you know, I will bring security. You know, I just like to, I just like to kind of blend in. I don't like to be on some, hey, I'm Tariq. You know, well, I kind of pulled that. I did that. Let me be real. I did pull that a little bit. I did pull a little bit. I went to the African American History Museum. I wanted to go to the museum to just kind of get some ideas for our museum out here. And by the way, the museum is beautiful. I give credit where credit is due. That's a beautiful museum. They got some high-tech stuff in there that's real fly. They got some real high-tech stuff in there that looks real good, but they got a gazillion-dollar budget, you know. So, of course, they're going to have some fly shit. So, to get in the museum out there, you got to get up early in the morning and get on a schedule. You got to go online and then reserve a spot. It's free to get in, but you got to reserve a spot because it gets real packed. So, I reserved a noon spot, but I ended up getting there like at 3. Because I had other stuff going on. And when I got there, nigga, there was a line around the corner. It was a big ass line to get in there. Huge line. And I almost got in the line. And I saw the line wasn't really moving. Yeah, it's hard to get those tickets. Then the line was wrapped around the corner. I said, you know what? I'm about to cash in a Tariq card right now. I hate to do it. I'm like, well, somebody at this door gonna know who the hell I am. I went over to they got like a little VIP line. I went to the front of the VIP line. One of the girls who worked there walked up, hey, Tariq. Hey, girl, come on over here. Let's go. Yep, she knew who I was. Come on. I said, let me on in here, sister. I said, come on. All right, there we go. All right. I hate to do that. You know, I kind of flat. I don't like doing that, you know. I don't like doing that because I ain't better than nobody else. Yeah, I kind of did have to pull the it's me card. Hey, come on, it is me. Come on in. A little bit. Sometimes you gotta pull that card. Sometimes I just didn't want to wait in the line. Shit, you know? Man. Sometimes you got it. I don't like doing that. You know. Yeah, but you know. But yeah, I went in. I had a great time, man. Beautiful place. Oh, it was jammed. It was a Saturday too. It was very packed in there. You know. But yeah, man, I had a great time, man. People, they were wonderful. What's up, Ola? Shout out to Ola. Well, I do got a bone to pick with DC. I only got one bone to pick with y'all in DC. I got a bone to pick with y'all in DC. Where y'all DC people? Where the DC people? I got a bone to pick with y'all. Only one bone to pick with y'all. Y'all asses try to be stingy with the damn Mambo sauce. Oh, I done talked about the Mambo sauce before. Y'all asses think you are slick in DC. Y'all try to be goddamn sneaky about that Mambo sauce. Y'all don't like telling people where the Mambo spots are. I didn't get a haircut out there. No, y'all be funny about that damn Mambo sauce. Y'all real secretive about that Mambo sauce. Y'all think you slick. Y'all about to give up the secrets. I'm telling everybody. Yes, I got that Mambo sauce. Nigga, I was searching around. Look, nigga, they are like, Mambo sauce is like a big open secret out there that they don't like talking about. There's a thing about DC. These niggas don't want to tell people about that damn Mambo sauce. It's real secretive out there, man. And they don't have it on menus. I'm on Postmates. It ain't on Postmates or nothing. You got to ask for it, but you got to know who has it. It's never on no menu. I don't see it on no menus or nothing, but the people who know. You just got to ask for it, and they're real secretive about it, man. Yeah. They got different kinds, too. I got some of the real kind. Oh, fuck, that shit was bomb as hell. Oh, that shit is bomb. And them niggas are secretive. Y'all so secretive. You ask about the Mambo sauce, they start acting real funny, like, how you know? Like, you go to DC, you go to a spot, you're like, yeah, can I get some chicken wings? Sure. You like them all flats, all wings? Yeah, let me get all wings. By the way, you guys have any Mambo sauce? They start looking around. You ain't 5'0", are you? It's that type of vibe. Like, just give me some Mambo sauce, dude. If you ask for it, they look funny. It's some real underground shit, man. Y'all real funny about that damn Mambo sauce. I don't know what y'all putting in that shit. I don't know what y'all putting in that damn Mambo sauce. I'm gonna learn the secret. It's y'all putting something in that shit. That's good as hell. It's good as hell, and y'all secretive as hell. Yeah, it's like, oh my God. I went to Georgia Brown's. Georgia Brown, great restaurant. I went to Georgia Brown's, and the waiter, because they got good food, and I made my order, and I was like, by the way, you got Mambo sauce? He started looking. I'll see what I can do. Fuck you. Okay. And didn't even bring it. He brought me some gravy. I'm like, what is this bullshit? Yeah, I asked for some Mambo sauce at Georgia Brown's, and the dude started whispering. I'm like, what the fuck is this about? What's in this goddamn Mambo sauce, man? And I was talking to some folks out there. I know people from DC will go off to college in other places, and they'll start selling it and start making a gang of money selling it in other cities. They be trapping that damn Mambo sauce. No, this Mambo sauce in DC it's better than Chicago. And I like Chicago because I go to Harrow's almost every other day. That Mambo sauce is different in DC. It's better than Chicago. To me, dude, man. Oh, Chick-fil-A sauce ain't, stop it. It ain't got nothing on that Mambo sauce. Nigga, they be trapping that Mambo sauce, nigga. I had a Postmates driver. He brought the food, and I asked him, I said, brother, do y'all have any Mambo sauce? Let me go look at my trunk real quick. Damn. Okay. Go out there, I'm telling you, go to DC and ask people for some Mambo sauce, nigga. They act real funny about that Mambo sauce. You ask them about that Mambo sauce, it's like, hey, I got some chicken wings. Can I get some Mambo sauce? Meet me around the corner. Damn. I don't know what y'all got in that Mambo sauce. That's like their little secret. They gotta protect that secret out there. I don't know. They're real protective of Mambo sauce, dude. And again, I was looking on Postmates, and you just kind of have to hope, and you got to put it, you got to write it. If you have Mambo sauce, you put it in the special note section. Yeah, they got, it's like a sweet, oh, I can't even describe it. It's good as hell, though. I'm like, do y'all have some crystal meth in that shit? What is in that damn Mambo sauce? What is in that Mambo sauce? Somebody said, how are the ladies? Oh, the ladies were wonderful. The ladies, they be choosing. The ladies choose. You know who choose? The women who choose the hardest? Atlanta. Nigga, Atlanta women will shoot their shot. Atlanta women, when I was in Atlanta a couple of weeks ago, boy, when I was doing the revolt thing, Boy, the women were shooting their shot because there's so many women in Atlanta. Women be like, I'm about to go for mine. I'm going to let this nigga know what I'm dealing with. Women in Atlanta will shoot their shot, nigga. Young, old. The young gals be hollering. Nigga, I was at the airport. The grandmas were shooting their shot, nigga. The grandmas who work at the airport were shooting their shot. I was at Revolt. When I left, went to the airport, I had on a shirt from AT&T that said "Dream." Y'all probably saw pictures of me. No, I ain't about to holler at them, but I mean, shit, if they hollering, what can I do, And I had a shirt that said "Dream." I'm at the airport, going through security. It was an old school sister shooting her shot. She looking at my shirt with the wand. Hey, mom, dream, huh? What you dream about, baby? Lift your arms up, sweetie. All right, Granny. Granny did an extra frisk. It's like, what's that in your pocket, baby? Nothing, Granny. What you trying to do, Nana? She's like, you ain't got a weapon of mass destruction, do you, baby? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't. All right. You're really, really trying too hard, Granny. Yeah. But shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Atlanta represents. Shout out to Atlanta. But listen, man, a lot of stuff we got to talk about tonight. Oh, yeah, the shirt, man. Go to rallyforreparations.com. Go to rallyforreparations.com, ladies and gentlemen. Rallyforreparations.com. All right? Rallyforreparations.com. So what are we talking about today? And by the way, for more information on the rally, we're going to have it at Freedom Plaza out there in Washington, D.C. November 5th. Everybody start getting ready to go on out there. It's a free event, by the way. So it's absolutely free. Just going out there and just represent. We need the numbers. We need to show that we are going to stand on our square, and we, as foundational Black Americans, we need tangibles for us. When I was in D.C., there was some interesting things happening on the political front out there. They passed an ordinance where they're trying to let illegal immigrants vote out there in D.C., undocumented immigrants. They're trying to give them a space where they can vote. They're trying to let them vote out there. They're doing this to undermine the black vote because they see that we are trying to get tangibles, as we should have been doing a long time ago. Yeah, the Boule class, the Rolands, and all of these people, they're stumping hard and they're very mad that we are now demanding something for our vote. We are demanding something for our vote, ladies and gentlemen. So out there in D.C., they are allowing illegal immigrants. They're trying to let illegal immigrants to vote. I was talking to some other people. They got like a program that they're giving money at the Thurgood Marshall Center somewhere where there's some federal dollars that's being allocated to Ethiopian immigrants that some people were telling me about. There's some real funny style stuff going on out there in D.C. It's some real funny style stuff going on out there in D.C. Yeah? So we are saying, as foundational Black Americans, we're going to have to get some tangibles. We're just not going to vote to elevate these other groups over us. And the fact that we're talking about withholding our vote, you have people who are trying to vote shame us now. This is what we're talking about today. People are trying to vote shame us, ladies and gentlemen. And we're not going for it. People are trying to tell us if we don't vote, we're stupid, we're dumb, and some of us who are saying we need to look at our political options, they're trying to shame us. Even my brother Killer Mike. Killer Mike, there was an op-ed about him in the Huffington Post. They had this headline, and I thought this was very disrespectful of my brother. They were like, this rapper is more politically dangerous than Kanye West. Killer Mike cozied up with Georgia Governor Brian Kemp and Senate candidate Herschel Walker allowing legitimacy to their campaigns with the black community. Now this, how dare you, dude? Who is Stephen Crockett Jr.? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, he's a light-skinned Negro. Okay, he writes for The Root. Okay. So yeah, this is one of these mulatto Sambos. Kanye West, anti-Semitic, anti-black, misogynistic dribble is exhausting. Blah, blah, blah. Let me skip all this stuff because they've been talking about Kanye. And by the way, speaking of Kanye, let me say this. Because, yeah, Kanye, let me speak of Kanye real quick. Kanye is losing so much of his support, man. I think, to be honest, man, I think it's a wrap for Kanye. To be honest, unfortunately, I think it's a wrap for Kanye. I think it's a wrap for Kanye. I don't think Kanye is really going to come back from this. He tried to double down, and he went hard in the paint and started going real reckless. And I don't really think there's no coming back because Kanye doesn't have a base. He doesn't have a group base. He done dumped on black folks and alienated black folks. And when they saw that he really had no base, they were like, oh, yeah, keep talking, nigga. And now they're going for the jugular, man. I think Kanye is done. I think it's a wrap for Kanye's career. They're going to start targeting his money. He's going to start getting hit with lawsuits. Now that he's been deemed anti-Semitic and he's doubling down. So now, if there are any Jewish people who have worked for him, they could potentially start saying, well, damn, I work for Kanye and he has anti-Semitic views and I was mistreated. And so now they have probable cause to drag him in and out of court. I mean, this thing can go so many ways. They're already moving his money out of banks. To be honest, man, I think it's a wrap for the dude, unfortunately. The dude sabotaged himself. The dude sabotaged himself on some emotional nonsense for absolutely nothing. There was no reason for Kanye to start going on a rant, talking as reckless as he was talking. Yeah, Adidas, yeah. Adidas is now being pressured. Adidas is now being pressured to clean their hands of him. I think the dude is done, man, to be honest. I think it's a wrap. I think dude is done. Now, again, there's a bunch of plebiscite babbling Negroes who, they'll egg him on because they want the dude to be done. They're like, they need company. Come on back down here to the gutter, nigga. No, when I see somebody, if you make a move and you work hard to make a move, man, maintain your position. Be tactful with how you move. Don't go rambling off, talking crazy with some stuff that can't even be justified, dude. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, Balenciaga, all of these people, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. Man. You dig? Unfortunately. But hey. You better learn how to be tactful. Stop listening to goofy Negroes talking about, he telling the truth, man. You better learn how to be tactful, man. The time and place for everything, and there's a tactical way to get your point across, and there's a time to just shut the hell up. You ain't supposed to blab every damn thing that pops in your damn goofball brain. That's goofy nigga talk. Stop that. You dig? There's no value in trying to gonna get some brownie points from goofy niggas who can't help you or do anything for you. Yeah, Vogue, they've cut ties with them. Dude, you better be tactful. You better be tactful with what you're talking about. Yeah, that he was ready to lose it all, but that's dumb. You work that hard and then you get on this self-sabotage thing because you didn't feel like you were worthy. You lost your white woman. You lost your mind. The realities of racism popped up and you felt, damn, I got all this money and I still got to deal with racism. Welcome to the club. You don't sabotage yourself. Yeah? No. You don't. If you're sitting on $1 billion, you don't deliberately say some stupid shit to start jeopardizing your money.
How are you going to sit here and justify that, fool? Man, which one of y'all said, well, I disagree with you, brother. How so? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? You don't sit here and jeopardize your paper like that for nothing. For what? Why would you do that? Why would you jeopardize? You in a great position, you in a great space. You can do so much more and so many more powerful things in your position where you got paper stacked up like that. If you're tactful and you don't burn bridges, you can get a lot of stuff done. It's always goofy niggas who don't know business, don't know how white supremacy works, always trying to egg niggas on to do things that's going to shoot them in the foot because you ain't got nothing to lose. I like to see cats win. I like to see cats win. Do you think Kanye is winning right now? Where are you people like, well, I don't know now. I disagree with you. Do you think Kanye is winning right now? I like to see dudes win. Mention them for what? That's dumb nigga talk. That's goofball peer pressure. No, I'm not going to start talking some off-code nonsense unnecessarily to impress goofy niggas who can't help nobody. You damn right nobody's about to do that. Yeah? That's not a chess move. Do you think Kanye is winning right now? How is Kanye winning right now? When you're losing all of your business ties and business endorsements and even banks, because we never see that before. Banks are coming at you and banks are telling you got to move your money. That's not a good thing, having to move hundreds of millions of dollars around like that. That's not a good move. That's not good. Lord, y'all don't know business and y'all don't understand white supremacy. And this dude doesn't have a base. Y'all niggas always talking about somebody doing chess. Y'all don't know how to play chess. This nigga's playing checkers. He's just doing shit just to do it. Huh? But I digress. Yeah, he's not good. He's not in a good space right now. Dude, y'all don't understand how this thing works. Huh? Anyway, but let me go back to what I was talking about as far as Killer Mike. The story was disrespecting Killer Mike. Basically, the gist of this is Killer Mike was talking to Kemp, and they're trying to make it seem like, well, how dare you talk to Kemp? Okay. Doing an appearance on Comedy Central this week with Charlemagne the God, Killer Mike praised Georgia Governor Brian Kemp for running an effective campaign. He added that Kemp went to an all-black boys' school that's run by a conservative black man down in Albany. He couldn't have been more proud of Kemp's working and reaching out to the black community. There's nothing wrong with what Killer Mike said right here. There's nothing wrong with that. We're supposed to vet all of the candidates. Okay, so the gist of this is vote blue no matter who. Damn you, if you Negroes don't vote blue, we're going to shame you. If you don't vote for our janky-ass Democratic politicians, no matter what they do and don't do, we're going to shame you. This is a shaming tactic. If we start looking at other candidates, it's okay to look at independents. It's okay to look at different parties. It's okay to even look at what the conservatives have to offer. It's okay for us to weigh our options in the political arena. This whole thing, if we don't vote for the Democrats, we're going to be shamed. No, that's not, no. Y'all not going to play that game. Y'all not going to play that game. Yeah, if some of these conservatives want to come down to a black boys' school or whatever, that's fine. It beats all of this fish fry nonsense. Y'all treat us, the Democrats treat us like plantation pickaninnies. Yeah, this whole thing where when people talk to black men, all of a sudden, how dare you Negroes? No. This is the Democratic plantation. The Democrats are run like a plantation. They get their bed bucks and their mammies and their sambos to try to shame us into going along with what's on the plantation. Somebody said, did I see the part what Taharka Bey did on me? No, I heard Taharka Bey was on there lying his ass off, which is, he ain't got nothing. What else he gonna do? And look, we already know his play. Taharka Bey is gonna start lying. He's basically trolling for attention. He's just using my name to get views. That's all it is. He's just plebiscite babbling. Somebody said he was on there lying his ass off. I don't listen to plebiscite babbling liars. So I already know what play he's gonna do. The Marcus Sanders Dolomite shit is coming next. All right, that's all they do. Tethers and Ops, all these niggas do is share the same lies. The whole Marcus Sanders Dolomite, I was a killer, murderer, drug dealer. They regurgitate the same lies. What else is new? The name of the game is to get YouTube views for themselves. That's how they get YouTube views, just mentioning my name. These niggas ain't got nothing else going on. Come on. So it is what it is. But yeah, I heard, but I don't listen to it. We dig. I just have fun with these Negroes. But anyway, going back into what I was talking about. Going back, Tanya, I don't know what she was talking about. I don't listen to her either. Yeah, some of these people, I don't really listen to any of them. I don't listen. Do y'all know there's a bunch of people who get on YouTube and just say shit? You got a lot of people who just get up on YouTube and just say shit. That's how they get views. They just say shit for views, and a lot of them are ops. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, and they whine over and over because they're powerless. You know, that's what powerless niggas do, who can't do nothing and ain't gonna do nothing. They get on YouTube and whine. You know? What else you gonna do? You whine because you can't do shit. All right? But anyway, like I was saying, the Democrats got this thing where we're supposed to be beholden to them no matter what. We're supposed to, damn, my hair looks real raggedy now because I had that damn mask on. We're supposed to bow down to them and be beholden to them no matter what. Yeah, real talk, Nikki. People, that's like a whole little cottage industry, being a Tariq hater to kind of build your platform. They figured, well, damn, if I sit here and make hate videos of Tariq, I can kind of build a little platform. I can get some little YouTube money. They can get a couple of dollars. That's really what it really is. Making YouTube videos hating and just making up shit about me, they can get a couple of dollars. Who wants to listen to these niggas say anything else? Yeah. Yeah, they can get a couple of YouTube dollars. You know? But anyway, but I digress. So listen, so we're not voting for nothing. We're telling people, look, we need tangibles for our vote. And by the way, retweet this. Share this live right now. Everybody share this live. Let everybody know that I'm live right now. Share this live. So now, like I said, there's this whole thing where they got to shame us into voting for people. So they're mad because people are giving props to Kemp for going down to a black boys' school. But if we're supposed to be going for this, this is what we're supposed to be down with right here. We're supposed to be satisfied with this. This is Stacey Abrams. All right. That's Stacey Abrams out there cutting the jig every election season. Here we go. They come out there dancing and cutting the damn jig every election season. I don't know what dance this is, but okay. This stage dancing, that's for the Kamala Harris book of campaigning to black people. You go out there and cut a damn jig. All right. So yeah, we're supposed to be impressed by all that damn dancing. That's what we're supposed to be impressed by, ladies and gentlemen. So family, I put up a clip of
the Bucci Bear, and everybody loved the last episode of Bucci Bear. The last episode of Bucci Bear was hilarious. Everybody loved it. Oh, everybody, especially Percy Earl. Percy Earl is just like the takeoff character from it. People love the Percy Earl character. And I put up a clip on my Twitter channel. And boy, some of the Democrat ops, boy, they got so mad. And this clip went viral. This is a clip from the Bucci Bear cartoon where we talk about Stacey Abrams and the Democrats' black voter outreach. And here's the clip right here. This is the clip. That's the infamous Percy Earl. There's people who got Percy Earl as their profile picture now. All right, this is Percy Earl Sweetwater. So this is Democratic outreach. And now you see this got a lot of retweets, a lot of likes. Hold on.
Ooh, it's almost 5:30. I forgot they having a Democratic fish fry downtown. I needs to hurry up and go and get on down there before they runs out of catfish nuggets.
And remember to vote blue no matter who. I know many of you are asking, what are you voting for? You say you want reparations? Well, you're gonna get reparations in the form of hugs from other people of color. Isn't that great? You get a hug, you get a hug, and you get a hug. Reparation hugs for everybody.
Oh, this fried fish is so good. Boy, the Democrats really outdone themselves today. And boy, Congresswoman Chidi is up there looking real thick and fine. All I need now is a side of hush puppies and a side of red beans. You give me that, you got my vote forever.
All right, so I put that clip up, and boy, there were so many Democratic ops. Some of it's a lot of them were like, "Oh, how dare you? How dare you put this up here?" Oh, some of them were mad. I'm trying to find some of the mad ones. Where is it? Hold on, because there were some people who were pissed off. Okay, where are some of those haters? Let me show y'all. This one dude, this Democratic op, who's also a damn Nigerian first-generation immigrant. This dude, this funny-looking Negro. This dude here. Where's this dude? George Chidi. Now, this guy right here. Now, he commented on it. Look at this. All right. He's commenting on the thing. Now, he used to work for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. He doesn't work there anymore. George Chidi. If you so much as return Tariq's phone call in Atlanta, you have no place in this city's politics. F this race-baiting Russian operative and F anybody who likes him. So he's up here talking like he's pulling some kind of rank in Atlanta. He's up here talking like he's some kind of shot caller in Atlanta. All right? And people start going in on him. Yeah, so this dude is up here, real weird looking dude. Look at his profile. This is the weirdest looking Negro ever. He looks like a titty with no nipple. Look how funny this dude looks. I cover politics, business, and crime in Atlanta. I write about inequality, he, him. So yeah, this dude is up here trying to act like he's some kind of shot caller while he can dictate who can correspond with me and who cannot correspond with me in Atlanta. Nigga, who are you? You ain't shot calling in Atlanta. Nigga, do you know how much love I get in Atlanta? You ain't no shot call. Dude, I get love in Atlanta from top to bottom, from the city streets to the executive suites, as my brother Kenny Ivey says. Dude, man, I get so much love from the political class, the music industry class, the hustling class,
Even immigrant groups give me love in Atlanta. The street dudes, dude, I used to rock in Atlanta with street niggas in Atlanta, dude. When I first got introduced to Atlanta, I was rocking with niggas taking me down to Club Illusions, Blue Flame, Jazzy Tees, the Camelton Road spots, dude. I rock with Atlanta, dude. You ain't gonna sit here and try to dictate who can holler at me like you shot calling in Atlanta, nigga. Who are you? You cornball? This nigga up here gonna try to pull rank and try to call shots in Atlanta. And so I started calling him out. And me and him went back and forth. Let me find some of the tweets here. Me and him went back and forth on a few things. All right. So I'm like, look, how is this non-FBA tether? Well, hold on. I called him out. He's a Nigerian immigrant. Well, his parents are. He's first gen. How's this tether going to tell me what place I have in a country my family built and you fled to? Your politics are garbage. And decent people of all race and ethnicities, yes, immigrant backgrounds will oppose you. But at least you're cashing a check, right? Another pocket-watching tether using that Russian bot nonsense. Then I looked into this guy. We looked into him just a little piece. This is him and his wife right here. All right, here we go. This funny-looking, goofy Negro got him a white mommy, so that explains everything right here. That explains everything. All right, one of these white ass kissing tethers over here looking like Caillou. This is the weirdest looking Negro. He looks like a real Mr. Potato Head / with Caillou. That's a weird looking dude. And also, some more people hit me up from Atlanta. While he's up here trying to pretend he got some kind of rank in Atlanta. Dude, this dude a couple of years ago went to a protest out there. He went to a protest out there, family. And remember when Rayshard Brooks got killed and there was a big protest about that? He went out there and the people, the brothers and sisters on the streets, suspected that he was some kind of op. Like he was clicked in with some ops because there were some weirdos out there kind of shooting at protesters. You remember when the Rayshard Brooks thing was going? There were real weird groups out here trying to low-key target the protesters. And some people kind of identified him as being with some of those groups. So they were suspecting that dude of being an op. Do y'all know that the brothers and sisters in Atlanta put the brakes on this dude? Right here, Atlanta journalist threatened with pistol, beaten during the Rayshard Brooks protest. So the brothers and sisters out there put hands and feet on this damn goofy clown. He went out there among the black people and got beat up. Don't sit here and act like you calling some shots in Atlanta. Boy, your name is mud in the streets of Atlanta. You can't even go out on the block, dude. This goofy nigga went out there on the streets and got beat up. And now you're going to sit up here like you calling some shots. Nigga, please. They knocked the Joel off out this nigga jaws. Somebody they say he look like a busted potato. Like somebody microwaved a potato too long. This is the weirdest looking Negro. I've never seen a Negro who looks like this. The folks in Atlanta, they know you ain't shit. Dude. You better tether up here acting like you pulling rank. Man, give me a damn break. He got the A-Town stomp. Went out there in the streets and got touched up. Lord, well, you know how much love I get in Atlanta, nigga? If you don't stop, yeah. Went out there saying something, doing something he wasn't supposed to do, and the streets saw him as some kind of op and handled him. Lord. But more of these Democratic ops are sitting up here trying to talk greasy. Michael Harriot, again, he spoke on my thing. He spoke on the cartoon clip. Old Michael Harriot from The Root. In a two-party system, most people vote for who they think will most likely help them realize their political goals. People weaponize this straw man argument because they believe deep in their hearts that the vast majority of black voters are dumber than white people. This dude is an op. How am I an op and I'm telling the truth? You guys are the ones who think black people are stupid, that all you have to do is send Stacey Abrams out there to dance and we're supposed to vote. You guys are the ones out here giving out catfish to people. How am I an op? The cartoon reflects reality. The fact that we put it in cartoon form and it looks silly and it's being brought back to you and you see how silly it looks, now y'all want to cry foul. It's based on reality. The cartoon is based on reality. Where's the lie in the cartoon? How are we doing something wrong and the cartoon is based on reality? That's how y'all treat black people. Y'all sit up here and give niggas fish sandwiches in order to get them to vote. Where's the lie? You're mad because we put it in cartoon form so that it can look silly the way it looks silly in real life. It looks silly in cartoon form. It looks just as silly in real life. And this is, remember Michael Harriot, that's the fool who made a complete imbecile of himself trying to do an interview, and he did all of that damn nigger babbling. Remember, this is Michael Harriot. Don't forget him. Remember him. This is him. Up here sounding like a mush-mouth plantation buffoon. Remember, this is Michael Harriot doing an interview. Listen to this mush-mouth clown.
Person who speaks to everyone, you wouldn't say that there was like this. There's a white guy. Do you know this guy? It's a weird question, but I do think that as far as inclusion, we look at the world and Black America as a diaspora, right? And I don't think anyone benefits from excluding a particular group, whether it is immigrants or Americans or native-born Americans. We want to be inclusive. We want to build a global village.
Well, Michael Harriot,
the white man was confused, like, Michael, nigga, what did you say? Well, when you get a group and, who's that guy over there? I don't know. Is he with me? Is he with you? You tell me. But look, I just want to build a global village, no matter where you from. If you are a diaspora, if you from the Caribbean, if you come from the planet Jupiter, how you gonna come from Jupiter? Ain't no oxygen. I don't know. It could be if you wore a space mask, you could probably breathe. I don't know. What if they got COVID? Who is that white guy? Hey, I don't know. But I think we should be all inclusion. A big old global village. We can have a village with Martians, but what if the Martians have Ebola? I don't know. What if we do and you give them a shot? Is the shot gonna give you an erection? I don't know. I did take another look. Ooh, who is that? Is that a white man? I don't know. Is that E.T.? Look at his finger. Who is that? I don't know. You can't talk about nobody, Michael. You were an idiot, my G. You were damn it. We should do a Michael Harriot character on the Bucci Bear. A Michael Harriot character on the Bucci Bear would be funny. It's so many people we can do characters of. But these people are idiots. These are the people who act like they're smarter than every damn body. These people are idiots, man. These Democratic shills are idiots. And listen, I was on, when I was doing Rock Newman the other day, and I don't know why somebody tweeted Roland, because Rock was asking me, because I think he's cool with Roland. I don't know. He was like, if I get Roland here, can I have y'all sit down and y'all bear the hatchet? No, not really. I don't have nothing to say to Roland. Roland's a moron. Roland Martin is a moron. Roland Martin is a goddamn idiot, man. And everybody knows he's an idiot. He has no sway within black society. He's a flunky for the damn Democrats. Roland Martin will sell all of us out. We already know his get down, so we just don't rock with him. I don't really have anything to say to Roland. What am I going to do with Roland? I don't want to sit down with Roland's a moron who nobody in black society really takes seriously. Yeah, for what? Roland has no sway in black society. Nobody really takes Roland Martin serious. Roland will do anything for a job with the damn Democrats. Roland will sell you guys out for a job with the Democrats. So somebody tweeted Roland about doing a sit down with me, which I don't want to do. So Roland popped off on Twitter. This is Roland right here. And Roland, I don't want to kick it with you, Roland. You ain't shit. Like, I will never sit down with a sexist, misogynistic, and black immigrant hating asshole, Tariq Nasheed. His attack on Yodit Tewolde and my defense of her set him off to attack me. He regularly calls black women bed wenches. I'll talk to Rock anytime. Tariq can go to hell. Now, Roland, you full of shit because, Roland, don't talk about I never call black women bed wenches. I call bed wenches bed wenches. Bed wenches don't represent black women. You can't sit up and talk about black women. You always taking shots at our good sister Vicky Dillard. You always take shots at a black woman. You're always denigrating black women, Roland, so don't play that card. You always denigrate our good sister Vicky Dillard. You always saying slick, disgusting stuff about our sister. So you denigrate black women on a regular basis. So you stop it, fat ass. And that other immigrant woman, the Yodit woman, that's how me and Roland got into it. Roland was trying to defend her. And I'm going to show y'all the clip because a lot of folks hear about this clip. This is a clip from 2016, I think. Let me show. We were on CNN, one of those shows. We were on one of those shows. And there was a sister named Danielle Watts who was bedwenching with her white boyfriend. Remember her? That's the chick from the movie Django. And she was out there making out with her white boyfriend in the car, and then the sister got hemmed up. Now, let me tell you something. Even if I disagree with a sister bedwenching and doing all this stuff, if they get hemmed up by race soldiers, I'm not going to side with race soldiers against no sister. I'm just not going to do that. All right? I'm going to be on code as far as that. Now, they should not have hemmed that sister up like that. They didn't hem the white boy up like that. Yeah, in 2016, y'all remember there was a black woman named Danielle Watts. She's an actress. She was in the movie Django. She was out here in LA and she was in a car with her boyfriend, and some white people called the police on them saying they were being sexually inappropriate. They were just making out in the car. So the police came and handcuffed her because she didn't want to identify and she didn't want to give her license or whatever. And they unnecessarily hemmed her up. They didn't have to hem that woman up, but I stay on code. And Yodit, Roland's homegirl, and there's some other immigrant woman, they were sitting up here siding with the damn race soldiers. I want y'all to, let me show y'all what we're talking about. This is what Roland was defending. All right? This is from 2016. This is us on a CNN, HLN, one of them shows. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. So check this out. Hold on.
He is now facing a $10,000 fine levied by the Los Angeles Ethics Committee. He says he did this because the audio disproves the allegations made by Django Unchained actress Danielle Watts that she had been racially profiled and that he was mistreating her. Back with Sarah, Udit, John, and Melissa. Joining us also, Tariq Nasheed, filmmaker. His documentary, Hidden Colors 4, is available now on Amazon. Tariq, what's your reaction to that audio?
Well, the audio is very interesting. They're using this young lady as the poster child for almost reverse racism. And her assuming that the stop could be racially motivated, she's not pulling that out of the air. Based on history, black people have always been overly targeted by law enforcement. So saying this situation was racial, I wouldn't go that far, but it's fair for her to suspect that. And one way to suspect that is because her boyfriend wasn't treated in the same manner she was. They said that he cooperated, but when black people cooperate, we still get this type of treatment. So I think it's fair to suspect that you are dealing with a white supremacist, but if you don't have proof, you shouldn't label them.
Okay, did you see how codified that was? Now study what I just did, all right? Now, I'm not calling anybody racist, people. I had to put on my professional voice. But it's safe to suspect that they could be. Now, I can't prove it. I won't go so far as to say that it's a racial thing, but I suspect that it could be. You see? All right? All right? So that's called codification, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And boy, the bed wenches and mammies went off. Hold on.
Black people shouldn't be labeled thugs and criminals.
How is that white supremacist when he's asking for her ID? And you know what? The boyfriend can't be compared to her because the boyfriend cooperated. She didn't. She was
they both committed a crime. People keep talking about the crime. They both committed a crime. How come he's not handcuffed? Because I live in Los Angeles, and I know when law enforcement handcuffs one person, they handcuff everybody else.
And I'm with you in those instances. This does not fall in that category. Her boyfriend was cooperative. She was belligerent. She was defiant. There's
a big difference. Committed a crime too, man.
Yeah, and he got detained and arrested too.
Yodi, what is your perception?
To talk about somebody being a white supremacist, the man was really doing his job. And trust me, I would be with you if the circumstances were different. But this
I didn't call him a white supremacist. I just said suspect. I didn't call him a white supremacist, man.
Right. Suspect, but understand we'd be having a different conversation if there was no audio at all. Just because she's saying that he was racially motivated in approaching him in the first place. He was called out to the scene. He asked for ID, which an officer is supposed to do. And when you don't, you're actually committing a crime. Failure to identify.
Okay, that's not true. Okay, let me stop that. That's not true in California. That's not true. You don't have to show your ID. That's not a crime in California. That's not a crime in California, by the way. Failure to ID. This is not a traffic stop. Yeah, she's Ethiopian. That's not a traffic stop. Where are my legal people? That's from what I understand. You don't have to give them the ID. Oh, you don't have to do that. You did? Yeah, they did profile that sister. They did profile the whole situation. If it was let's be real. If it was a white woman and a white boy making out, nobody would look twice. The fact that it was a black lady and a white dude, it was funny style. They looked at that as being funny style. But that's not a crime to not give your ID. That's not a crime in California. You see what I'm saying? That's not a crime. All right. Hold on.
Her boyfriend actually provided ID. That is why he was treated different. So we can't pull out this race card whenever we feel like it.
Even when
we can't pull the race card whenever we feel like it.
You present ID, even when we have our hands up,
we'll
still get shot. So let's not pretend that we're pulling something out of thin air.
We're not talking about that.
But we are talking about it because we're talking about it in the context of systematic white supremacy.
Well, but what you're talking about would apply if she produced her ID and she was mistreated. Exactly.
Every time I say white supremacy, now this chick right here, I think she's Middle Eastern or something. Look how their eyes just start bucking. Every time I say white supremacy, their eyes start bucking.
Okay, she did not produce her ID.
There's always the justification to harm and mistreat and detain black people for some reason. There's always the justification.
I'm sorry, that's not the situation.
Justified it, they would have called her a thug who deserved it. So
Let's see what she does say.
All right. So Roland called himself defending her because I was like, yeah, that she was kind of mammying it up on social media. And plus, when I posted the clip, I posted it on my I think Instagram, and people were clowning the yoded lady for mammying it up. People were clowning her, rightfully so, for acting like a mammy. Yeah? Every time I say white supremacy, boy, them eyes got to bucking. Yeah? So Roland thought, okay, he's going to defend his fellow immigrant and try to come at me. Yeah? So that's when me and Roland got into it. I said, Roland, you better back your big ass up. Don't play with me, Roland. I'm not going to sit up here. Damn that. Yeah, even though the sister was out here with this white boy, I'm not going to sit here and justify the police hemming her up. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, she's non-FBA, off code as hell. See, this is from 2016, so I've been going in on these damn tethers. You understand what I'm saying? I've been going in on these tethers for a minute. I've been showing y'all how to deal with these damn tethers, these off-code tethers with this bullshit. You don't side with no damn race soldier against a black person. You dig? That's just what you don't do. I'm not going to sit here and justify these white cops and these non-black cops hemming that sister up. I ain't about to do that. Hell no, I ain't about to do that. And they said, them cops, they were in the right. She should have did this. They were in the right. She should have acted like she had some sense. She should have did. No. What y'all talking about? Hell yeah, I've been the first to call these damn tethers out with that bullshit. I've been on this. You feel what I'm saying? And I was pointing out even back then on my social media how these are non-black Americans and how they act funny style, and that's the reason why they keep getting off code. You dig? Nobody was calling these tethers out like I was calling them out, dude. Back then, go back to around 2016, even before that, nobody was calling tethers out like that. You dig? Especially on national television, and calling white supremacy out at the same time. When I'm on TV, I'm going in on the white supremacists. I ain't about to get on not just national TV, that's international TV. That goes all around the world. You think I'm gonna get on TV and denigrate another sister, even if she's with a white man? I ain't about to denigrate her. I'm about to go in on the white supremacists. They gonna get this work. Boy, when I was doing them CNN shows, every time I was on there a lot back in like 2016. That's probably why Hidden Colors 4 did so well. Because at that time, I was doing a lot of stuff on CNN, so I was really, really, the messaging was getting out. And we were always wondering why, out of all of the Hidden Colors series, Hidden Colors 4 outsold a lot of them for some reason. And that's probably why, because I did more international press at the time. But I wasn't going to go on TV and denigrate any black people. I made a point to always, always, always go in on white supremacy. And a lot of these tethers who sit here and got these little secret zaddies somewhere, you dig? Their eyes would always start bucking when I would do that. So yeah, that's when me and Roland, Roland tried to defend old girl, and then I started getting in Roland's on his bumper. You dig? I started going in on him because he thought he can try to, and that's when, remember, Roland would do this thing where he thought that he could just kind of go in on people with all of that old sassy nonsense. And he thought he could check people, and no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And speaking of going in, and again, this fish fry thing, this is another fish fry. This is that dude Wes Moore, who's another immigrant out there in Maryland running for political office. He's doing the fish fry thing. So yeah, we're not pulling this out of thin air. These tethers running around here having fish fries, and that's supposed to lure us into voting. And then they get mad when we make a cartoon about it. The hell you mad for? It's the truth. You can't get mad at the truth. This is the truth. Yeah? Excuse me. But listen. Right now, man, look. We're understanding what the game is. We're understanding the importance of calling out white supremacy. We understand the importance of getting tethers out of our mix who ain't trying to ally with us and call them out. Again, I've been calling them out. And we're letting folks know, you better get the hell on code. You don't get on no damn TV siding with the white supremacists against a black person. Under no circumstances do you do that. You think? Yeah, we got more cartoons coming. More cartoons are coming, ladies and gentlemen. But look, we're waking up. We're getting the right mindset. There's something that happened. Y'all ever watch video? I posted this on my Twitter. Y'all watch social media videos where, speaking of white supremacists, you watch videos where white supremacist runs up on a black person. There's a black person in their neighborhood and some random white supremacist suspect
is running up on a black person, trying to police them and trying to question them and trying to intimidate them. And usually it's a black person who's trying to do their job. They get sent to these neighborhoods and, it's a black person trying to work. They're trying to deliver a package. They're trying to, they might be some kind of assessor. They might work for the housing authority. They might be a real estate agent. So we see videos all the time of a black person just in a neighborhood or in a predominantly white neighborhood, and they're just getting harassed. And we think, man, one day the suspected white supremacists, they're going to run up on the wrong black person. They're going to find the right one. And ladies and gentlemen, this video right here, and it's not too violent, which is good, so it won't get no strike here. This is an example of a white supremacist suspect pulling up on the right one. Check it out.
Don't come no closer. Don't come no closer. I'm asking you to step back. I'm asking you to step back. You don't tell me what to do in the public right here. Dude, just go, all right? You're in your house. I will sit down here. Don't get in my face because you're making me feel threatened. Step back, please. I'm asking you to step back. Okay. I'll step back. I don't got to go nowhere. I'm leaving what I'm doing. All right. Man, listen. If you come to me one more time, you get one more close to me, I'm knocking you the fuck out. Yeah, see? Oh, you want... See, I wish you'd have just left me alone. Okay. You didn't have to do that.
I didn't punch you, dude. You punched me.
I asked you to get back. I asked you to get back, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm here looking for trouble? Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. That's what I do. That's what black people do. Hope you feel better.
Boy, that brother, damn. What the hell? That brother put the hands and feet on that dude. Well, that's what happens. Yeah. He found the right one that day. Yeah. You see, he done ran up on an FBA brother. See, usually these white supremacists, they like to run up on children and women, and then they kind of build their courage up. They're like, yeah, maybe one day I can run up on a black man. Then he ran up on one of them FBA brothers and he put the Aratasese hands on him. And, that's what happens. That's what happens. Did y'all see the video of the sister? There's a sister, I want to say in Missouri, I think. I'm not sure, but her boyfriend was getting jumped on by this off-duty firefighter for I don't know what reason. The firefighter just tried to be on some tough guy shit. He was bigger than the brother and start beating up her boyfriend. The sister got a gun and popped that damn suspected white supremacist, killed him, and she got off on self-defense. Shout out to that sister. Boy, and the white supremacists are mad. I'm not going to show a clip, but the white supremacists are real mad. They were like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, those laws are supposed to only work for us, not them. It was clearly self-defense. The white man was choking the brother, and she was like, hey, get off of him. They were struggling for like 10 minutes. The white boy just jumped the brother for no reason, choking him. The sister got that gun. Yeah, Anthony Santee, that's his name. The sister hit him with that thing. Shout out to that sister. Shout out to that ride or die sister. That's a ride or die right there. Yeah? Yeah, so the brother was arguing with the clerk, and then I guess the white guy thought, okay, yeah, let me step in and be Rambo, and jumped on the brother. And the sister gave him a piece of that action. And no charges. So shout out to that. All right? So watch, they might try to do a loophole in the law now. Now, when the laws start working for us, they're going to try to find a loophole, But yeah, Anthony Santee, that's his name. Messed around and found out. That's what it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me get up out of here, man. It's been real. Had a great conversation on tonight's broadcast. Get your shirts, man. Get your shirts for the Rally for Reparations. Go to rallyforreparations.com. Rally, the number 4, reparations.com. Rallyforreparations.com. Everybody get ready for Washington, D.C. We're going to see you in D.C.
November 5th. Everybody start getting your trip ready. Drive on out. If you're on the East Coast, drive on out. If you're in Atlanta, drive on up. South Carolina, drive up. North Carolina, drive up. Virginia, drive up. Philly, drive up. Jersey, drive through. New York, take the train down there. It's going to be a phenomenal. All of our non-FBA allies, we need you to come on down too. Show us that you're down. This is for our allies too, our brothers who are non-FBA. Stand up. Come represent for the FBA family. We represent for you. You come represent for our reparations too. We need you to say, hey, our brothers, they've done for us. We want to see them get reparations too. You dig? We need everybody to come on through. So anyway, man, go to Rally for Reparations and also hit the donation button on there too, because this is all grassroots. We ain't got no corporate sponsors or nothing. This is all grassroots, so every donation counts. Every donation will help for the Rally for Reparations, ladies and gentlemen. That would be wonderful. Anyway,